Hello and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. We are exploring Rathir, and it is a beautiful, beautiful city, and I'm enjoying myself immensely.
Mind your step.
You mind yours! Alright, so... should I go back here? Yeah, here we go.
Please, find Selny. Tell her we betrayed.
My word, you've got a lot of blood coming out of your neck. Betrayed by who, Solus?
The lower tunnels. Go. Tell Selny. No one else. Betrayed.
Hot damn. Let's loot Raff clear. Okay. So, should I go do that quest? I think I'm gonna put it on anyway, even if I don't go do it. So what did I just get? Side quest, side quest. Yes, we are betrayed. He asked me to deliver the words to Selny. Alright. So I'll go do that in a minute, but, not yet. So let's go take a jaunt back here. See who's back here. See if they tell me to do things I don't want to do.
Good day to you.
I feel like this tavern probably has one of those people I'm supposed to conscript in it. And it has a new quest, but let's go talk to this guy first, since we're here.
What can I get you, love?
Hi!
You must be here about the notice. How do I know? Simple. No one but potential applicants will even speak to me. Must be because I reek of desperation, of one sending young souls off to certain doom.
You're that guy who does things. So this is not the quest I thought it was at all, but let's talk about it anyway. Gallows End?
It is the hideaway of dead care and his crew. The legends speak of it as a damned isle, a horrible scar on the face of the world. To be quite honest, I'm not sure of its true location. For the best, I say.
So is this Dead Kel stuff DLC? I'm not entirely certain what I'm getting into here, but I'm gonna keep talking to him.
He is the scourge of the Frostbreak Sea, a terror who seems intent on sinking every ship we sail from Rathir or elsewhere. If only he'd stayed dead.
If only! So I have to get rid of him in order to go to the place Chloricon? Yeah, the place Chloricon. I meant to say the place I couldn't pronounce, and then I pronounced it, so... The place Chloricon. Tell me about the sea.
It's the fierce, icy ocean north of the plains of Rathir. A busy place of trade and transport, and the occasional treachery.
Yeah, I'd say this was the DLC, because there's nothing to the north except that one weird map. So tell me about you.
I have served the Alpha Merchant Navy since my youth. I began my career as a deckhand on the good ship Steadfast.
Ew, the good ship. Alright, I'm gonna say I'm here about the job, and if it starts to take me someplace else, I'm just gonna turn around and leave. So tell me, Mr. Purple, what is up?
Well, once you hear the details, I'm sure you will lose interest. Everyone else does. We of the Alpha Merchant Navy wish to hire a representative to track and kill the notorious pirate Dead Kel and his crew of murderous hanged men.
Alright, who is Dead Kel?
They had many names for him during the Middle Kingdoms era. Ghost of the Frostbreak, Blood Red Sail. Every captain and swab on the Frostbreak Sea feared for their lives when Kel raised his flag. Many widows were made in those days, my friend. Of course, that was centuries ago, before he was killed.
Sexy widows. Alright, Dead Kel died?
Oh, yes. The Alpha Navy put an end to Dead Kel generations ago. They tracked him to his island hideaway and turned his ship to tinder. There were no survivors. Now you understand our predicament.
Sure, he's a ghost, like LeChuck. Alright, what has he done?
Our shipping and transport lanes are a gauntlet. Dead Kel preys on our ships like scabs feast on the dying. Helpless against him. We're losing 1 in 5 vessels departing from Rathir. Good sailors gone. Vital supplies sent to the depths. This must end now.
Okay, I'm going to wait. I'm not gonna... Well, see, if I say find someone else, is that gonna completely close me out? I'll say I'll do it for now, and then, like I said, if it turns out to be the DLC, I'll turn around and come back.
Will, truly. I must admit I did not anticipate this development. Here is your payment. It is made in good faith. Once you've made your preparations, report to Captain Rast Bratigan in the Keys. She will be your escort. Rast is a good and loyal companion, and a competent sailor, despite what they say. May Lyria protect you, and may her breath ever be at your back. Good luck.
Rast Bratigan! Alright, I am going to ask about Captain... Oh no, here. The Hanged Man.
They are Dead Kell's legendary crew, a trio of villains so sinister that their names sink the heart of every sailor. But I won't tell you any more. No, you don't need anything else to stoke your worry.
I don't think you know anything else, or you would have told me. Scavs!
Nothing causes a captain and crew more grief than those little blue beasts. Their poisonous secretions can eat through a new hull in a matter of days. They're not native to this region, but they stow away in the shadowy holds of ships sailing up from the north.
Hot damn. They sound gross. Anyway, tell me about Bratigan.
She is the only captain willing to pursue Dead Kell into the mists of the Frostbreak Sea. Perhaps it is her courage, the skill, the determination. It's not it. Rast is a good woman, but unaware of her own faults, of which there are many. They don't call her the worst sailor alive for nothing.
Great! Thanks for that. I'm gonna go see her. Alright, bye.
Trust Rast.
Alright, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm going to go pick up this quest.
Busy these days.
Hi.
This. I wake up yesterday morning with the worst headache, no shirt, and a note that I'm fighting a duel. Me? Fighting a duel? I don't know how I got into it, but it's all rot unless I can find a second.
Tell me about yourself, weirdo.
Proud son of 4 stick traders. My name is Gold in every watering hole and bald house in Rathir, and, well, I'm not really allowed out of Rathir.
Why not? How can you not be allowed outside? Like, I mean, I know your family can forbid it, but if you were to run away, they can't make people in other towns not serve you. That's all I'm saying. You could just go. Duel!
I swear I don't remember a thing. Apparently, I challenged Dalton Ames, the war hero, over the honor of my sister. I do seem to remember him and his bulky arm sitting smugly in the seafoam, taunting me.
You should keep your mouth shut then, Spotty McSpots. Tell me about Dalton Ames.
Surely you've heard of him. Back from Cluricon, and everyone's talking about his exploits on the battlefield. They used to talk about my exploits with society daughters, but...
You're a dick. Alright, you need a second? I might be your second if you don't die before I come back.
You can't fight a duel without one. Now, you might be thinking, a popular fellow like Wayland, what trouble could he have finding a second? Well, turns out my friends are all drunken cowards. Look, you seem tough enough. Be my second, and I'll make it worth your while.
How will you make it worth my while? Alright, I'll be your second.
Thank you, Porco. There is something else I should mention. There is no way in all Amalur I'll win this fight, so I've devised a plan. Before you go to Dalton, that's my opponent, find Gelfine in the Wending and ask for some rows of shadows. She'll know what you mean. Then go to the officers' hall in the burn, and on the sly, put some on Dalton's sword point when you inspect it.
That, sounds bad. And also, the way you pointed at your nose when you said rows of shadows makes me think that I'm putting cocaine on someone's sword. Let's talk about your plan and how shitty it is.
The way I see it, I'm doomed to end up in Mel Saint-Cyr, and I'd rather cut the nose off my face than live a soldier's life. I want some freedom, and you're going to help me, right?
I'd rather cut the nose off your face. Alright, what about this cocaine?
All in good time, my friend. All in good time.
Okay. See ya.
Now, time for my part in this business.
You're a weirdo. Alright, so...
A drink, a plate of roast.
Oh, here's the guy I have to conscript, so wake up, drunkie.
You're not from the Scholia Arcana, are you? If they don't want my company, I certainly don't want theirs. If you're not one of them, well, you're welcome to join me. I'm enjoying the ale and cheer and no bloody spells or mysteries.
Alright, that's not why I'm here, but let's talk about him anyway, because you seem to have a problem with them.
Those cowards dismissed me. Afraid of me. Afraid of how difficult it would be to train me.
That's because you're an ass. Alright, tell me about the town.
One thing I've learned. The ladies here are like the spire. Breathtakingly beautiful and completely unassailable. Especially to a failure like me.
You are just putting yourself down, buddy. We can make you part of the army, and then you don't have to worry about that anymore.
What is this? Ah, it was only a matter of time before the army found me out. Just my luck. This calls for another drink. I'll have to pack my things. Ah, Alison, how do I tell my sister? Where will she live? How will she live?
Not my problem, bro. Alright, talk about the school again.
Let them sleep in their lofty towers. I'm headed for a real life, not sitting in front of books all day and being condescended to.
I thought you were worried about being conscripted. Now you're, like, excited? Or whatever. Tell me about your sister.
Army wages can pay for Alison now, but I'm leaving her. I'll send money. I hope she doesn't end up in the Wending.
Alright, that was cool. See ya.
Rose, another ale.
A moment, love. I'll be right with you.
I want to know if he just lies. Oh no, he's walking away. I thought he was gonna just lie back
How are
down.
you?
I'm fine. What is that big red X doing here? Is there something else to... I wish I could jump. I just tried to jump. Alright, let's go upstairs and see if there's anything that X could mean. I don't think there will be. No, unless I can get on that chandelier. Alright, what is in here? A desk, some bookcases, a bed that I can't lie down in. What is over here? A room with more bookcases, desks, and beds that I can't use. Let's ride. Let's go see a man about a man.
A fine eve.
It is a fine eve. I want to know where that X came from. Anyway, I was heading around here, I believe, but I want to go in some of these stores. Like, is this... Oh, it's a different place that I haven't been yet. That's why there's a thing. So, hopefully... Yeah, over here, maybe? There's a guy... Oh, no, there's another door. So let's go in here. See who's back here. Or are these the chests I have to unlock? This is not going to go over well. I have Prismeer lockpicks, though. That should help. Because don't they automatically open things? So let me just bust up these. And then I'll just come around and open things. Alright. There are a lot of chests here. I don't think I have this many lockpicks. So let's start. And is there an upstairs, or is it just this area? There's more over here. Let me just clear the room of pots. And... barrels! So delicious. I love destruction. Okay. Almost done. So, just for shits and giggles, let's try this one first. Hey, Felipe, please. Alright. So, I want to use a Prismeer pick. Nothing! There's like just a massive buttload of chests in here. Use Prismeer pick. That's not what I'm looking for either. What am I looking for in here, I suppose, is the real question. Alright, here's another thing. Prismeer. Nope. This room has been emptied. Alright, let's go in this room next. I only have 2 more, and there are 2 more chests in here, so that'll be good. There's a thing. Dandruff. We're going to use a Prismeer pick. Take all this shit. Oh no, there's 3 chests in here. Damn it. Alright, so I can't open anything else in here. So once I get some more Prismeer picks, I'll come back. But I am not going to threaten myself with actually knowing what I'm doing. So that's that quest. Oh no, wait, there's some more shit back here. Like, not anything, hey, not anything related to, opening chests. Just stuff for me to destroy. Which I love to do. Go on, Felipe. Kick those boxes' asses. Alright, so what is down here? There's just a city guard. And this guy.
All your
Hi.
papers in order, then? Well, you'll need those to move your cargo. Say, you're not a merchant, are you? Or a sailor?
Nope. Talk about the keys.
Step outside and turn northwest. Those docks are open to merchants, which means, by and large, Varani.
Varani! Tell me about them.
Where they come from, I don't know. But they come on boats, in all seasons, and with goods from all of Amalur.
They sound, convenient, but I suppose you're suspicious of them. Tell me about the city.
When an island is not an island. More crates of goods, soldiers' feet, and mages' robes cross this jut of rock than any other in the Feylands.
Yep, I like it because it's big, and I got to buy 10 health potions for myself. Papers.
There's a form for port of entry, 3 for the unloading of cargo, and 4 for loading a ship. And then the various writs of trade. Oh, so many forms. They just keep piling up. Then I get them muddled and Augusta scolds me, and I end up at the sea foam.
No, I'm so emo. Alright, Seafoam.
Why, the tavern around the corner. Always good cheer there. And never so many papers and crates as in the customs house.
Makes sense, because it's not a customs house. Alright.
All trade in and out of Rathir must pass through customs. And Lyrius tears how much trade there is. We're buried in it.
Buried! Alright, Augusta.
Can't miss her. She's the gnome right over there, shouting and making tallies from dawn until dusk.
Okay, I guess we're done talking to you, Aneth. Bye.
Back to these papers here.
Yes, get back to them. So he said there was a gnome to speak to in here. I see this gnome. Oh, look, it's her. But I can't speak to her right now
mate.
Because it's time for the end of another episode of Kingdoms of Amalur. Amalur? Kingdoms of Amalur, Regenegger. So I'm gonna follow her,
This is the
and next
customs
time we
house.
will speak to her. Until then, bye.